So here, as continuing this topic, let us move on to some theoretical basis. So this topic is very familiar to us, but we are not aware of the real terminologies of this topic, which is shadowing and observation. So shadowing. So shadowing in Varamode, let me give you an example. If someone is being your idol or your inspiration person, what do?
We just follow them.
We just follow them. How?
By
Through social
media
medias.
mannerism,
Okay.
we just intake their characteristics.
We intake their characteristics as the same. We take all their morals. We implement it. So basically, we all love Bruce Lee. So his words, which given on those days, were like so precious. I always used to take that one word, be a water, because if you have dropped in anything, change your shape according to it, but never change your characters or anything. Be a water, but change according to the situation. I love that. As the same, we all have our own idol or inspiration persons in our life. We used to shadow them. We used to reflect on them. For example, we love movie stars, right? So if a movie comes, we used to get that shirt. We used to dress up like them, do a haircut. So I remember on my early stages when that movie Anjan came, I was like little big only, nice big person only, but I badly want that hairstyle. I went to all the barber shops who aged around like 50, 60. They were like seeing me like, what sort of hairstyle, let me do a bob cut for you. They used to sit and do a bob cut. And my father will be very happy. "Alaga irukku Sami," அப்படின்னுவாரு. So we all follow some person. We all take some inspiration. We all take some morals. Right? Same way. Through the businesses or like while doing a business. How do you actually attract customers? How do you gain customer feedbacks? If you are being in a company or an organization or a brand, you were tasked with collecting a customer's feedback. How would you do?
Get into the field and just
Get into the field, talk with people, get random stuffs. Very good. What is yours?
customer satisfaction.
How do you find that customer satisfaction? Will you not interact with them?
Yeah.
Will you not ask any questions to them? What would be Priya's strategy?
Run a survey.
Run a survey. What would be Sangamitra's?
Google Forms.
Google Forms, sir. Simple, sir. Technologies. I run a survey. I prepare questionnaires. I get. What is yours?
Visiting people who are new to us and make conversation with them.
Okay. What is yours? How would you get feedbacks?
Customer relationship.
Customer relationship build பண்ணி. We all have these things. So இது எல்லாத்துக்குமே we are doing by the side of brand. Am I right? But if I be a shadow of my customer, I would get even more knowledge about it, right? I would get even more information about it, right? So on their natural basis, day-to-day life, how are they experiencing my products? So when I take questionnaires, it is framed in one tone. However, I want it. Am I right? I have a fixed question with me. So the way you respond, I take it to the tone which I want. Okay? But his perspective is different. His perspective is different. Her perspective is different. Everybody's perspective is different. Even if it is a chocolate, we have different perspectives. I love only dark chocolates. Maybe he can love all the normal chocolates. I love that taste of dark chocolates always. I prefer. So when it comes to dairy milk or temptation, I go for temptation. I'm a fan of it. Why? Because they produce a lot of dark chocolates. That is it. By being with your customers in a shadow form, you can even know about them very closely in their shadow basis. So that is called shadowing method. Observation. Think that you are in a supermarket as a shopkeeper or a billing manager. Okay. On that sort of time, if Vaibhav is our customer and we all were there to run this business, okay, how else we can track him on the products? எப்படிலாம் அவனை ட்ராக் பண்ணலாம்?
Preferences.
அவனோட ப்ரிஃபரன்சஸ் எடுத்துக்கலாம். வைபவோட ரிப்பீட் பர்ச்சேஸ் என்ன நம்ம சூப்பர் மார்க்கெட்டில் we can observe it, right? Next, how would you track?
Maybe what he searched more.
What he is searching more on the counters. That is great. I would go for how often he visits my store. And Priya would notice about what is the payment history of Vaibhav. Whether it is below 500, above 500, regularly. Below 1000 or above 1000. By observing all these, can I make him retain with me always? Yes. I can rearrange people. So I keep one sort of category. I can't sit with Vaibhav and do all these things. I can't prefer and change all over my shop only for personalized for Vaibhav. But I can take Vaibhav and set it into a category. And I can put some people in those categories. And I can arrange a strategy regarding the categories. So this is what a shadowing and observation calls. So I hope you would also use this when the time comes really. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.